Hi everyone, so today I'm going to go over my Bath & Body Works Project Use It Up update for the month of June / the start of July. So like always, I'm going to go over my empties. I'm going to put timestamps in case you're only interested in certain items, but for the empties, let me go over my soaps first. Okay, so for this month, we have 2 foaming hand soaps that we finished up, and that is Blueberry Maple Pancakes along with Pure Wonder. I actually forgot about Blueberry Maple Pancakes last project Use It Up. I think it's because I had a little bit left and I must have overlooked it. So let me go over the progress lines. So if you can see for Blueberry Maple Pancakes, that very aggressive line, it was right here, then it was right here, and then we finished that up. And then for Pure Wonder, it started right here, and then it went right there, barely anything, and now we are fully done with it. So for some reason, my sister did not enjoy Pure Wonder, so thankfully we only have one of those. I didn't get a backup of it. And Blueberry Maple Pancakes, I thought since I really love the candle, she really loves the candle, she doesn't love the soap. For whatever reason, it must be too foodie for her. So we have 2 more of those, and I think that's gonna it's probably going to be one of the soaps that I use up on my own, like that berry waffle cone that no one liked. So for this month, we only have 2 foaming hand soaps, but I can imagine with the warmer weather that we're going to have maybe 3 next Project Use It Up update, so for July. Okay, next, going on to the room sprays. Alright, so here we have Endless Weekend. So previously it weighed 0.7 ounces, now it is empty, and it still weighs 0.7, so I have a feeling that the last update, it was on its last legs, because if I open this up, it doesn't really spray anymore. Yeah, so it's just spraying a bunch of air. So this is over and done with. Everyone really liked this scent, and we had visitors or family visiting, and they went heavy-handed, so I think that's why it finished up. So this one's empty. And then the room spray that I kept forgetting to take photos of because it was it was only in my work office. They used it as like an office room spray. And the office scent is pumpkin apple. So it turns out I don't really like pumpkin apple. I can't imagine buying it again. So what we did is, because we had another one, I put it in the office, so hopefully they finish it up. But going back to this one, it is now empty. Not previously, but at one point it weighed 1.3 ounces, and now it weighs 0.7 ounces. So if you can see a trend, when it weighs, or when the room sprays weigh 0.7, that's pretty much when it's empty. So 2 for this month. Okay, and then for this month, thankfully, I finished up the hand sanitizer that I had in this project Use It Up. So I ended up finishing this Toasted Vanilla Chai Pocket Back. Here are the previous fill lines. It got kind of rubbed off, but it was like right here, then right here, then right here, and then we finished it up. And by we, I mean me and my sister, because I use this exclusively in my car. I did notice, because it's starting to get towards like the 90s, 100s, that it makes the hand sanitizer a little liquidy. So I decided to pick one of my really old pocket backs to replace this. But as far as this one goes, it hadn't expired yet. So this one expires September 2023. So I'm happy that I finished this before the expiration date that is listed. All right, and then one of the products that I finished up, we have these shower steamers. I really like this one. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get another one of these. I found this one during the winter semi-annual sale. And I believe this scent, the Hibiscus Mandarin Violet scent, is actually discontinued. So last month I had 4 tablets remaining, and then now I have 0. So there we go. So sad this is over with. These retail $18.50, or they did retail $18.50 at one point. Now they're like $19, something like that. So I would recommend this if you can find it, but you probably won't, just because the scent is discontinued. But I would say this was on the stronger side. Okay, going on to honorary mentions, I have 2 candles that my sister finished. First one we have is Pumpkin Spice Latte in a tester candle. So her candles tend to burn a little bit wonky because she tends to light them and then just keep them burning for hours on end. So if you can tell right here, it's like right here, the wax. But then if you flip it over right here, the wax is like up here. So yeah, it got also a little bit sooty because her burn times are very long. So I'm not going to warm this, but scent notes are pumpkin spice, fresh espresso whipped cream. And as you can tell, we finished this, or she finished this during the like spring summertime, so we are both non-seasonal burners. And there's how it looks like in the middle. And I think we share the same opinion on this scent, which is that the scent is just okay. I think I would repurchase if it was 75, but I won't go out of my way to like hoard this scent or anything. Oh, and also it could just be that it was a single wick, but the throw and strength were kind of like light to medium. You had to have this burning for a while. So maybe like around the second hour, third hour mark, it was noticeable-ish, but when she first lit this, it was kind of like, where is it? But yeah, it's very like warm and creamy, very milky. Hardly any of the espresso is noticeable. All right, and then my sister finished up one 3-wick candle. So in my haul, I showed that I got 4 of these peanut butter and ice cream candles during their limited edition drop. And mine burned, turns out burned the same way that her candle burned. So it was funny because when she initially burned it up to like right here, she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. This has such a great throw. I like it. And then wah, 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 it got super murky and it just kind of dudded out. So then she said, oh, I kind of get what you mean now. And then I said, yeah, it kind of is like great. And then it turns a little sucky towards the bottom. And the scent notes were raspberry jelly, vanilla ice cream, peanut butter sauce. And I feel like, I don't know if I was imagining peanut butter sauce, but I think I got a little bit less of the raspberry, or like, yeah, like the raspberry aspect in hers, and it smelled a little bit more almost bready. So I did like how hers burned a little bit more than mine. And here is how the inside looks like. It does get murky, the wax is discolored, but for like, I think I got this for like $10 maybe, with coupons, after coupons, but I don't mind it. The first part of the burn, or the first half of the burn, was just so nice. I liked going into her room and just smelling it. It smelled fabulous. So for me personally, I wouldn't purchase this candle anymore. I'm going to finish the ones I have and I'll be good to go. I don't need this scent anymore in my life. All right, so that is it for my empties. I'm going to go over to my body care section. So the one shower gel that I'm using, we have this cherry limeade. So this is a scent that came out, I think I said this last time, but during one summer SAS, and it never came back. Love this scent. I feel like it's such a perfect combo of cherry and limeade. So here are my progress lines. My mom is no longer helping me with this. She has her own Japanese cherry blossom. I didn't want to take it out of the shower, but I'll show it if she empties it. So last month it was right here, and now it is right here. So I'm pretty like consistent in my progress that I make. So I kind of want to finish this before the summer ends, so maybe I'll try to use this a little bit more. All right, next product, we have my 1000 Wishes body lotion. Last month, this weighed 2.9 ounces. Now it weighs 1.7 ounces. So the main reason why I have progress is because I'm using this as a body lotion, not necessarily all over my body, because I'm trying to finish up something, or a body cream from Bodycology, which I don't like. So once I finish up that Bodycology item, I hope to finish up or to add more Bath and Body Works lotions, because I have quite a few of those. But as far as this goes, hopefully I'll be done with it next month, but you never know at the slow rate that I finish up my items. Here we have my 1000 Wishes Fine Fragrance Mist. So this one, again, I still use it only after the shower. I don't like using it when I know I'm going to be wearing like light pajamas, so I don't always use it when I'm done with the shower. Here are the previous fill lines, so pretty consistent. Last month it was right there, now I am right here. So if I'm any judge, or if I want to guess, I would say in 2 more months I should be done with this, but who knows. And I initially thought, hey, I don't really like this product, but I'm warming up to it now. I just have so many that I want to finish up before I would ever repurchase this or think about repurchasing this scent. And like I said before, this does stain my clothes or my PJs. Here we have the 1000 Wishes Fine Fragrance Mist, but in the travel size. So let me show you the previous fill lines. It's kind of bad that it's really hard to see, but last month it was like right here, and now it is right there. So what, like 3 centimeters or something? I don't know if you can notice it, like right there and then right there. So pretty much nothing, but we're still using this in the bathroom. And unlike the 1000 Wishes for You, I would not repurchase this one. Okay, and then an item that I recently added last month, to be exact, we have the Dream Bright Glotion. So previously this weighed 9.4 ounces and now it weighs 9.1, mainly because I just like using it on my legs, and it honestly is very like not clumpy in the consistency, but you really feel that like glittery powder. Here is how it looks like, and it's just not the consistency for me. So let me try to like get a little bit on to show you, I guess. It's just very like super shiny and like just not hydrating enough. So it might be a little bit hard to pick up on camera, but I don't know if you can see like those little glitter specks right here, and I can actually feel it. I feel like if you have sensitive skin, I don't recommend this. It almost makes me feel a little itchy, so that's why I don't like putting this all over my body. So I'm going to try to power through this, but during the summer, I can't imagine myself putting this all over. So for hand sanitizer, since I finished up the vanilla chai, I wasn't sure which one to add next. So since I have only 3 remaining very old pocket bags from like 2013 to like 2015, around that time frame, I posted in my community tab, hey, which one do you think I should use? And I think this one won. Yeah, it won by like over 50%. So I'm going to add the Zippy Fruit Punch hand sanitizer. This is so old, and if you could tell, it's like the old triangle shapes. Super cute. So since it's fruit punch, I feel like that would be the most appropriate for summer. Honestly, I got that from my sister because I didn't even think about that. Maybe that's why people chose it. And then I shook it quite a lot, but the starting line is right there, and there's an old price of $1.75. I would tell you the date. Oh, I think I can actually read the date. Let's see. So if you could see, the first number is a 3, so this is from 2013. So it's actually older than what I thought. Just to make a note, I don't use this for like antibacterial purposes. I just use this to smell the scent. So when you initially put it on, you just smell the very strong scent of alcohol. But once you kind of like move your hands around and kind of like work in the scent, once that dissipates, you get the smell. Maybe not exactly how it was, but you do get kind of like the essence of it. So that's how I'm going to use this, and I'm going to keep this in my car, and since it's already liquidy, I don't have to worry about it getting even more runny. Okay, next going on to the soaps that we are using. So here we have the 2 soaps. The left one, Island Margaritas, in my dad's bathroom, and the Coastal Watermelon to the right is in the other bathroom that's known as like everyone's bathroom, aka not my dad's bathroom. So here are the previous fill lines for both. So last month we were right here, and now we are right here. And he did say that he really liked this scent. And then Coastal Watermelon, I think I added this but didn't show it. So when I added it, it was right here. That's typically the starting point, and now it is right here. And since I didn't read the scent notes last time, I'm going to read it right now. Juicy watermelon, pinch of salt, sea salt, and ocean waves. I wish I would have had more or gotten more of these. This Coastal Watermelon is beautiful. Love it. I think I like it more than watermelon lemonade. So I would definitely repurchase this if I ever saw it again. I don't know if this scent is one of the ones that comes back, but I really hope so because it smells amazing, super refreshing, perfect for summer. And then I mentioned it last time, but my sister really disliked that Pure Wonder foaming hand soap, so she added this Champagne Toast, and it's also pretty old, so it's a good thing she's finishing it. Previously, she was right here, and now she is right here, so she's almost done with this. I think Champagne Toast is a nice scent for a hand soap. I just feel like there's a lot of better scents out there, so I will not be repurchasing this when she is done. Alright, so since some of those soaps are close to being done with, I'm going to add 2 new soaps into the project. And the soap that we're going to add into my dad's bathroom is Limoncello. He loves lemon type scents. I want to say one of his favorite scents besides lavender vanilla is sunshine and lemon, so this is pretty similar, so I think he will enjoy it. And then this soap is starting off right there at that mark. Fragrance notes are Sorrento lemon, sugared mint, and fresh verbena. And since my sister's Champagne Toast soap is almost done, we decided to add another one. During last SAS, I got, I believe, 4 of these deep cleansing hand soaps. My sister and I haven't tried this. Well, yes, we did. We tried the old formula that they had maybe like 4 years ago or so. I liked it. I think she liked it as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this one. This is in the scent Strawberry Soda. And here is where the starting line will be. Fragrance notes are fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. So right here you can see the texture. Super excited. I think my sister said that it'd be good to add this one because in the summer your hands might get more dirty or something. So this will be like a heavy duty type of soap. So I thought that was a good idea. And previously, how this formula used to be is that it had non-biodegradable like little beads and stuff. I think that's why it got reformulated, or at least that's why I assume it got reformulated. But yeah, I love strawberry soda. I have the fine fragrance mist and I really like it. Okay, next going on to room sprays, we have the one I'm using in my room, berry waffle cone. Unfortunately, there's no progress. So last month it was at 1.6 ounces and this month it is at 1.6. And I think the main reason is that I was burning a lot of candles and reviewing a lot of candles for June, so I didn't have a chance to spray this, which I know takes like less than 30 seconds, but it just escaped my mind. So I'll try to be more diligent this month. Okay, and here we have the bathroom spray that I added last month. This is in the scent Cinnamon and Clove Bud. So like I thought, everyone hated the scent. They like revolted. So this scent is actually going to be retired. So there's no progress on this. When I added it, it was at 2.1 ounces and now it is at 2.1. They said it was too like spicy and stuff. This is going to go to the work bathroom and hopefully they don't have such a visceral reaction to the scent. And yeah, this is so getting retired. And since everyone hated cinnamon and clove buds, I decided to add Bright Christmas Morning and everyone liked it. It's very similar to Champagne Toast, Bubbly Rosé, those types of scents. When I added it, it weighed 2.3 ounces and now it weighs 1.9 ounces. So an item that I'm going to add that I don't have, but I took a picture, is another pumpkin apple room spray since we emptied out, or my coworkers emptied out one of the pumpkin apples, and the starting weight to that one is 2.2 ounces. Okay, next I'm going to go on to Wallflowers, which I only have one, and that scent is Red, White, and Blue Cake. So it was previously, like I added it, it was new, so it was right here, and now it is right here. And the reason why this is still here is because I have been burning a lot of new candles and reviewing, like how I mentioned before, and I didn't want my opinion to be swayed by any other scent going on in my room. So I had to like unplug this and replug this, and I don't know if that's the reason why it got a little dingy. And also, if you notice right here, the wick is a little bit darker right there. So hopefully this month I won't be reviewing as many candles, or at least remember when I replug this in after I'm done burning to put this on high intensity and like let it do its thing. But I don't really like having this on high when I'm sleeping because I feel like it bothers me a little bit. So that's another reason why I can't have this on high all the time. All right, next we're gonna go on to candles. So here we have the only candle in a 3-wick form from Bath & Body Works that I was burning for June. And the reason why is because I was trying to branch out. And let me tell you, this candle came in handy when I just needed to smell something. I feel like now I realize that I need paraffin wax in my life because the other soy-based candles just weren't doing it for me. Actually, at some point I thought my nose was broken or something, and I thought, no way, I am burning this the same amount of time. I am doing the same thing, the same candle care, like something must be wrong. So what I ended up doing was burning this, not in between, but like after that candle had cooled down, I'd air it out my room. I'm like, okay, this is the real test. I turned on this candle and I could smell it like within 15 minutes. And I'm like, no, it's the candle. It's not my room. It's not how I'm burning it. But yeah, when I added this, it was full right here and it is just right here. And as far as the burn goes for sea salt and maroli, this is pretty good. And the strength and throw is awesome. I would say it easily filled up my medium-ish sized room. And I would give the strength, let's see, probably like a solid 8 out of 10. It's burning super cleanly right now. So here we go. Hopefully I finish this up in July. Okay, and here we have the Sweet Whiskey single wick, the only single wick that I was burning this month. Again, this was a good change from all the other soy-based candles I was burning. Here are the scent notes: golden amber, vanilla, infused whiskey, sweet red berries. Love this scent. I'm glad I have, I believe, one more for sure, but maybe 2 more of these. So here we have the mark right there, but this candle, when I added it, it was full all the way up till the top of the label. And the burn is good. I don't have any issues with tunneling. And I feel like this is my stronger, or one of the stronger Bath & Body Works single wicks that you can find. So since I'm almost done with the Sweet Whiskey single wick tester candle, I have a feeling that I can go ahead and burn another single wick. that one will be Bright Christmas Morning. I love this scent. It's such a nice scent. I'm so glad I got it in body care as well as home fragrance. And here's the bottom. No scent notes, unfortunately, but can you believe the $14.50 that this was just barely like a year or two ago? Ugh, I miss those prices. Okay, so I think that is it for my Bath & Body Works Project Use It Up update for this month. Let's go on to the Lush portion. So I ended up going into Lush and exchanging 5 pots for a fresh face mask. So now going forward, I don't think I'm going to purchase the Don't Look at Me. It's very vibrant, pretty, but I just don't like how chunky and big the granules of salt are. So towards the end, I just use this on my body. But when I added it, it weighed 3.4 ounces, and now that is empty, it weighs 0.6 ounces. So when I purchased the Don't Look at Me, they also gave me a free sample of another fresh face mask, and that was this Brush Strokes Fresh Face Mask. So when I got this, it weighed, let's see, 1 ounce, and now it weighs 0.2 ounces, and it's empty. And I think if I had to choose between the Don't Look at Me and the Brush Strokes Fresh Face Mask, I would definitely get the Brush Strokes because it is a lot gentler, and it did feel a little bit more hydrating on my skin. And then for the 2 remaining sample pots, I don't have any more. We have Twilight Shower Jelly and the Bouncing Santa Jelly. Previously, the Twilight Shower Jelly weighed 0.8 ounces, and now that is empty, it weighs 0.3 ounces. And the Bouncing Santa Jelly previously weighed 0.8 ounces, and now it weighs 0.3 ounces, and it is empty. So I would not repurchase Twilight Shower Jelly. I think I just don't like the Twilight / Sleepy scent family. It's a little bit too strong. It's not really relaxing to me. However, the Bouncing Santa Jelly, I believe, is in a watermelon scent. Love it. So refreshing. I don't know why it came out during Christmas, but if that scent came out again, I would definitely purchase it. I enjoyed it so much. Okay, next we have the hair conditioner that I never want to see again once I finish, even though the scent is so nice. Previously, it was right here, and now it is right there. So I shook it up so you can't really tell, but yeah, I have a feeling, hopefully, fingers crossed, that this will be done with, and this will be in my empty section next month. Here we have the pink peppermint foot lotion that my sister gifted me. Previously, it weighed 1.5 ounces. Now it weighs 1.3 ounces. Okay, and here we have my sister's baked Alaska soap that she's still using in the bathroom. Previously, this weighed 0.9 ounces, and now it weighs 0.5 ounces. Here we have Shoot for the Stars soap. Previously, this weighed 0.9 ounces, and now it weighs 0.9 ounces, so no progress. This is on the chopping block. I haven't had progress in like 1 or 2 months, and I'm honestly tired of the scent. And for the other soap in this project Use It Up, we have the Golden Pear soap. Previously, this weighed 0.9 ounces, and now it weighs 0.8 ounces. Okay, for the LUSH Project Use It Up, I do want to add 3 new products. The first one is this Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. This is way too abrasive to use on my face, so I'm just going to use this on my body. I'm pretty heavy-handed with soap, so I can imagine myself using this up in either 1 month or 2 months, no problem. And the main reason is because of the best by or the use by date lists November 28th, 2023, so I don't want to get too close to that time. So the starting weight of this is 11.3 ounces. Another product that I want to add, we have the Dream Cream Body Lotion, and the starting weight of this is 2.2 ounces. Finally, I want to add a body conditioner, and that is Rose Argan. Love this scent. It's such a lovely, like, delicate floral plus vanilla scent. Oh, and the starting weight of that is 2.2 ounces. Alright, so that is it for my Project Use It Up update for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Okay, bye.